Hey guys, Ace from ResistanceBandTraining.com. You know, when it comes to band training, one size does not fit all. And when we apply that concept to band training and we only use one band to train all our different movements, we're going to go ahead and end up damaging the band. Because there are specific movements that require greater levels of resistance. Let me give you an example. If I take this orange microband here, and I put it on up here, and I use it for a second to go ahead and do band pull aparts. So I'm going to go ahead and step it up here, and I'm going to do band pull aparts, but instead of taking 18 inches, which is what I should be doing, I take 6 inches to go ahead and get the resistance that I'm looking for. As a result of that, I'm going to go ahead and overstretch the band because the part of the band that I'm using is this 6 inches. I'm not using the entire band. So as a result of that, I'm going to overstretch the band because I am overstretching 6 inches, not 41 inches. So as a result of that, people are going to damage the band. And the reason they're doing it is because they're trying to look for greater resistance with this same band. They're trying to use this band to fit all exercises. Let me give you another quick example of the same thing. I take a yellow band and I go ahead and I hook into it to do locomotion drills. So I'm in here and I'm going to do locomotion drills, and as a result of that, now here's where I can go ahead and start. So I've got about 1.5 yards to go ahead and move out. Now, if I go beyond that, I'm going to start damaging the band. So there's two issues here. Number one, this band is too light for locomotion drills. As a result of that, I'm going to overstretch it to get, once again, get the maximum resistance or optimal resistance I'm looking for. Number two, all right, a yellow super microband is way too small to do any kind of locomotion drill, almost with anybody. All right, so we shouldn't be doing locomotion drills with a yellow band because ultimately it's going to get overstretched because it's not going to be nearly strong enough for us to do that movement. So again, the yellow band doesn't fit the exercise. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's start challenging our body with the right level of band. There's 2 rules of thumbs you have to remember when it comes to band training. Number one, you got to keep tension on the system. Well, that's easy enough to do because you're going to have at least 1.5 yards in most cases. All right. Second thing you want to go ahead and do is prevent the band that you're using, the distance of the band that you're using. You want to prevent that from getting overstretched. Not look at it as a whole band and say, well, I'm not overstretching 41 inches. Well, you're not using 41 inches. You're only using 6 to 12 to 18 inches of the band. That you're overstretching. So let's keep that in mind as well. If we do those 2 things, we're going to go ahead and stop damaging bands. All right. And lastly, guys, you know your strength. You know that you have to pick a certain level of resistance to match your strength. So make sure that when you're challenging yourself with a band exercise, not only are you not overstretching the band, but you're finding that the band that you're using is truly challenging you when it comes to the reps and sets that you're looking for. Have a great day, guys. I hope that helps you go ahead and stop damaging bands so they can last a really long time.